Okay, so right now we're stopped in this creepy alleyway you see here because we're walking to our friend's place for a party, and my dog is pooping on the ground. Welcome to my life. Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me for another vlog. I'm really trying to get better about filming and editing these in a more timely manner, and in my last vlog I actually didn't get a chance to share all of the footage that I had recorded in the past few months. So in this one I really wanted to create like a montage of the clips from my past adventures in San Francisco and all around. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. So, what have I been up to these past few months? Well, you'll see in this hodgepodge collection of clips that I have been trying my best to get out and have a social life and just leave my little hermit crab of a studio and really invest the time to see my friends and get some much needed break. But on the flip side, I've also been just lazy and cuddling with my pets and hanging out with my furry family as much as I can because I just love them so much. And of course, on special occasions, I would splurge and treat myself to a nice meal, usually hot pot. I also traveled to Los Angeles to attend a friend's wedding that was located in Union Station, which I thought was such a unique and beautiful place to host a wedding. We had an absolute blast celebrating with all of our friends. And of course, my fiance did the splits as he usually does in most weddings. And I made a trip back to see my family. It's always nice to take time off to visit my parents, but this time it was extra special because of the beautiful northern lights that I got to see. I felt super lucky to be able to witness this from my backyard. And yeah, it's just simply stunning. I really have no words. And last but not least, of course, I kept busy by working and fulfilling a lot of your online orders for the holidays. Thank you guys again for adopting my artwork and hanging it in your lovely homes. It was such an honor to be able to create for you guys. And no matter where I am and what time of year, I will always find time to do some good old-fashioned oil painting. So this is the reality of painting. I am partway through the first layer of laying down the skin tones, and as you can see, it looks really terrifying. I haven't done her eyebrows yet because I don't want the dark colors of the eyebrows to muddy up the skin tone, so I'm doing that last. Yeah, just kind of filling in these little mid-tones here, piece by piece, like a puzzle piece. But yeah, right now it looks really scary, and this is kind of what you have to confront a lot when you're painting. And luckily, I have some packages to open and share with you guys today. The first one includes these beautiful paintings by one of my viewers, and she's actually a patron of mine. These are from Angie, and I'm just so honored that she sent me original artworks. These are so special. This frame is beautiful, and check out this painting that she did of this koi fish. Isn't that lovely? I love it. It's just the colors and the composition. It gives me a very zen, but also very lively vibe. So I will definitely treasure this forever. Angie, you're so sweet for sending me an original painting. It's absolutely beautiful. And also she sent me a photo of her adorable puppy. Look at him. With the glasses and the sweater. That is too cute. So yeah, thank you so much, Angie, for your package and for your sweet letter. I really wish you the best of luck with your art, and I'm so grateful to have your support. Next up is, I guess, a little mini art supply haul slash unboxing. It's from this amazing brush and art materials brand called Royal and Langnickel. You guys might have heard of them. I've worked with them in the past. I actually started off, I've been a longtime customer of theirs, and they were kind enough to reach out to me to send me some art materials to use, and I'm just blown away. This is like me on Christmas morning. It doesn't get any better than this. So I'm gonna open this with you guys. I've already cut the box open, but I haven't really checked out what's inside yet. So let's do this together. Exciting! Oh, okay, we've got some tissue paper. Oh, okay, and a sweet card from them that says, "Happy, enjoy these fun products. Can't wait to see what you make with them." Oh, that's so sweet. And this is from Sarah, who I've been talking to at Royal. Thank you so much, Sarah. Okay, let's dig in. Ooh, there's some really good stuff in here. First, wow, okay, we have these Azer brand alcohol markers. Whoa, this is really cool. So yeah, as you guys know, I do use markers in my illustrations, and I primarily use the Blick Studio Brush Marker brand. So it's really nice to try something new. Wow, look at these. So they sell them in packs of seven markers, and they have really beautiful color palettes or color themes. I like that it's not too, I don't like to use the word elementary because there's nothing wrong with like elementary school, but I feel like a lot of times when you buy markers in packs, they just send you colors that you'll use in like elementary school art class. So they'll mostly send you like really, you know, bold reds, yellows, blues, greens, almost like the Google logo colors. So I'm really glad that these are really like artsy and pastel and very muted. I feel like I can do a lot more with those. Oh, and like this one, look, it's a flesh tone set. Ooh, I really cannot wait to try this. I'll definitely be doodling with markers a lot more, especially when I travel. Next up, we have these watercolors. This is so awesome. Yeah, I have been trying to do more watercolors lately, or at least learn them, because I feel like I'm definitely a watercolor noob, and I really want to expand my horizons and try new materials and mediums. So I'm really excited to use this set, and they come in little tubes, which is great because I think that's a lot easier for me to mix with. Ooh, okay, this is something that I asked her to send me because lately I've also been trying to get better at mixing my oil colors before I start painting. It's just a way better process. My friend Lena Danya, you guys know, she started doing it and she really recommended it. So it's something that I want to practice to get better at as well. Thank you, Lena, for the encouragement and inspiration. But yeah, these are a bunch of different sized palette knives. Let me just take one out to show you guys. Different palette knives definitely serve for different purposes, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super familiar yet, and I'm not an expert on this, so I have a few different sizes to try, but they're definitely very useful for mixing and depositing paint. And I actually do have a Royal and Langnickel palette that I've been using the last 3 years, so I can attest to their quality and durability, and I'm really excited to have more sizes and shapes to try now. Okay, here we have some brushes that I'm going to be using for my watercolor pieces. This is so exciting. Yeah, I'm really excited to get started with watercolor, and I think I'm going to start on a smaller scale just because, you know, I don't have as much practice, and I think with smaller brushes I'll be able to get in a lot of those little details. So this is an acrylic paper pad. Sometimes I use acrylic paper for watercolor pieces. I'm not sure if that's actually allowed, but I found that acrylic paper is a lot more thick and durable, and I remember back in the day when I dabbled with watercolors, I would often actually put acrylic over them, or sometimes I would use acrylics as watercolors, so I would make thin washes. Again, I'm not an expert in this, so I don't know if it's right, but either way, I think acrylic paper is really good to have handy. Here we have 2 different types of palette paper. This is really great for when I paint on the go because I don't want to bring, you know, glass palettes with me. But also I feel like palette paper in general is a really clean way to, I guess, use as a palette for when you oil paint because you can just throw them away afterwards. You don't have to worry about scraping them. I'm really excited to try this gray one. I've heard great things about gray palettes, how they actually bring out the color better. But of course, you can't go wrong with the classic white palette. So palette paper, in case you guys haven't ever used them before, they're almost like wax paper. They're very smooth and oily, and wax-like on the surface, so they're great for holding oil paints and they don't bleed through. Lastly, we have this watercolor paper pad. I'm really excited. 9 by 12 is a very comfortable size for me, and this is gonna really help when I start my watercolor experiment. Thank you so much, Royal and Langnickel, for sending me all these beautiful supplies. I cannot wait to dig in and try all of them and see what wonderful new things I can create with them. You guys are so kind and so supportive of the art community, and I couldn't be more grateful. And also, I've been talking with Royal and Langnickel, and we have a lot of giveaways planned for you guys, because something that's important to both me and the company is to reach out and inspire and also enable young new artists to do their best work. So I know not everyone out there can afford supplies, and I just really wanted to partner up with them to make sure that I have multiple giveaways to give a lot of you a chance to try these for yourselves and reach your creative potential. So I've been trying to train my dogs to start sleeping under my desk. See, this is my desk here. And I think it's working. I slowly move their bed under here, and I just love like putting my feet up next to them while I work and just having them right near me. Sometimes I take off my socks and I pet them with my foot. You guys are the sweetest little angels. Seriously, having pets when you're self-employed and work from home is such nice company. You never feel lonely or, you know, sad. You always have these loving furry companions to keep you company. Hi, sorry to wake you, buddy. Okay, so a lot of you don't know this, but today is actually Juan's birthday. He's an older cat. He's 15 years old, and he's still going strong. I actually really love senior cats because although they're not as playful, they're just big cuddle bugs. Like, ever since I brought Juan to live with me in San Francisco, he has been just a pure lap cat. He's super chill. He's always down to be held or to be cuddled. He never squirms away or tries to play fight me. So yeah, for those of you out there with senior pets, you know what I'm talking about. They're just these sweet cuddle companions, and I wish you a happy birthday and hope we can celebrate so many more to come. I love you, my baby boy. Also, I'm really excited to announce that I'm finally releasing these brand new sketchbooks in my shop. I think I've been teasing this for a while now, and it's so nice to finally be able to share it with you guys. These are dual cover sketchbooks, which means that each sketchbook features 2 paintings of mine, one on either side, and you can flip the sketchbook over and choose which piece you want as your cover. So I thought it would be a nice little addition so that you kind of get almost 2 sketchbooks in one. The pages are blank. It measures a little bit over 5 by 7 inches, and I've tried it with colored pencils, graphite pencils, charcoal, pastels, and my Micron ink pens, and they've all worked pretty well with the paper. You can buy them at my shop at happyd-artist.com, and I'll also be linking the information in the description below. And for a limited time in March, you can also get a free mini print with each order, so make sure to take advantage of that deal if you guys are interested. Alrighty everyone, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you all so much for watching and sharing my everyday adventures with me. It really means a lot to me that you guys care about and are interested in just what I have going on in my normal artist life. And if you enjoy these vlogs or art videos, I would really appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot, and I would just love to share more with you guys. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day, and hopefully I can catch you in the next video. Bye!